So I don't know how much you can tell with the bad quality of my webcam or not, but my bangs are rainbow, and I get asked a lot how I do them that way. So I decided I would make two videos, one just explaining the steps on how I actually dye my hair, and then the second one will be a video of me actually dyeing my hair. So, before you start putting your dye in the bowls or put your gloves on or anything, you'll want to part your hair into however many sections you want to do for each color. I may use like 10 different sections, I think. So, you'll just kind of pull it off to the side, and there's pink, one of the pinks that I use. And you'll probably want to use a mirror for this if you're doing this yourself. If not, then I hope the person knows what they're doing. Well, not knows what they're doing, but knows how to part hair. Whoever's doing your hair. Okay. So, stop. I hope that lag doesn't show up in the video. Okay. Well, you just keep doing this, and you probably don't want to watch me do all the sections, so I'll be right back. Okay. So, now as you can see, I've got it all parted up for each color, and of course I do 3 different shades of blue, but you don't really have to do 3, you can just do 1. And before you start doing it, you'll need your bowls. If you don't want to rinse it out after you use each. If you don't want to rinse it out after you use each little group of colors, like I would recommend maybe doing red and orange in a bowl, and then if you don't want to rinse it, use a different bowl, or use a different bowl for each color. Either one will work. Or just put each color in the bowl and then just rinse it and dry it and do the next color. Okay, and so one thing I forgot to mention in the materials is that you want to get, if you don't want it all over your face, like well, it's gone, but I always get it all over my face. But if you don't want it all over your face, you need to get Vaseline or petroleum jelly, and you rub it along your hairline. Be careful not to get it on your hair. And rub it on your ears, and if you're doing any underneath your hair, you know, the back of your neck and all that, just all around your hairline and on your ears. And then once you've done that and you have your bowls, you want to get your gloves, and mine are pretty messy, so because I've used them a lot already. And put your gloves on. Woohoo! And again, I'm not actually dyeing my hair in this video, but pretty much showing you everything but me dyeing my hair. So, oops. Okay, so there are my messy gloves. Yay. Okay, and so you'll start with your bowl, and I start with, and this is only recent, I added this to it. I start with my candy pink, and I put it in the bowl, and I unpin this section, and I get that one. Haha. Don't know where I set it. Here it is. My little brother. Okay, so sorry for the random cutoff a second ago. My grandpa walked in and was asking me a question. Anyways, so I'll just start with this section, and I pull it down, and I take the dye that I'm starting with, and of course some people like to do it whichever way, so if you want you could start with purple here, or you don't even have to do them in order. I start with pink, and then I go through the rainbow, and I end with a different shade of pink over here. And so you you take this and you squirt it in your bowl, and you get your tinting brush or one of your tinting brushes. The thing is, if you only use one or two, you'll have to rinse them off as you go and then dry them, and it takes a few minutes to get them really dry. And so you squirt it in here and you just scoop it up and kind of, you know, just put it here. And my foil's not actually out here, but then you would wrap it up in foil, and if you really need to, you can pin it back. And before I started buying foil, I would just bobby pin it back because my hair, the rest of my hair is black, so it didn't really matter. But I would get foil if you can, use it just in case. And I'm sorry this is lagging, my webcam has pretty bad quality, but like I said earlier, the thing is with the foil is you don't want to use like regular kitchen foil because that won't really do what it needs to do. And yeah, you just keep going. So once you do the pink, I go on to red, and then I do the orange, and then I go on to yellow. Then after that I do green, and then I do my blues, and then I do my purple. And the thing is with my purple is if you get the if you use the raw electric purple like I use, it's more of a um, it's more of a blue-based purple, so if you want it to be really purple and not look bluish at first, you might need to mix some pink into it. That's what I found works best because I mixed some of my fuchsia into it. And of course, you know, you just kind of, you keep going and you wrap this one in foil, like I said, and then I mix my purple and I put the purple in, and then after that I do my fuchsia, and then that's it, and then I have them all wrapped in foil and everything, and I get my shower cap and I put it over all of my hair, so that it doesn't touch anything in the house. And you can follow the instructions on your dye, but I leave mine in anywhere from like 4 to 6 hours, and then I rinse it out. And if you want it to last a little longer, you can, when you go to rinse it out.
Lawrence, do you want any of these things out of these boxes?
What?
These Velveeta and stuff?
When you go to rinse it out, you can get like maybe half a cup of white vinegar or any kind of vinegar, and rub a little bit through your hair and rinse that out and rub a little bit. And when you rinse it, don't use hot water, use warm, pretty much as cool as you can take the water. That'll help it last longer. Of course, you want to use heat protectant when you straighten it or anything like that, because it'll fade pretty quick if you don't. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, you can ask. Hope this helped. Bye.